just always been a tighter rush that I've been laid back, yeah. I don't wanna skip steps, you know that. So if you're with it, then say yeah. I just need a little bit.
Guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you for clicking on my video. So for today's look, I'm going to show you how I got this makeup look right here, this Fall Vibes makeup look, you know. So yeah, if you want to know how I got this look, keep on watching. But before that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notification bell, that way you get notified whenever I upload new videos. And yeah guys, let's get right into the video. Guys, I haven't moisturized yet, so my skin is feeling dry. I've exfoliated my skin before I came to sit here to film. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and moisturize with my shea butter. I like to use shea butter under my makeup. I don't know, this is what I use as my, you know, face cream. So I'm going to go in with a little bit, because a little bit goes a long way. Rub that in my hand like that, and then moisturizing is done. Now I'm going to go ahead and, you know, prime my skin. Priming is very important, especially for me. I have oily skin, so I have to go in with a mattifying primer. So for primer, I'm going to go in with the Rimmel London Stay Matte primer. This time around it's clean, so I can show you guys. So I'm going to go in with this much. And yeah, I'm going to apply it on my T-zone. I like to focus it on my T-zone area, the areas I get, like, you know, very oily and stuffs, you know, basically all over my face. Okay, next up, I'm going to go ahead and apply this Nye Banana Powder on my face. You know, powder before foundation is, you know, it's amazing. It makes your foundation, I mean your makeup, last long, you know, and your foundation looks flawless. And yeah, it keeps me matte during the day, so I like to, you know, powder my face down. I know by now you guys know this thing already, you know, powder before foundation. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that on my face using a sponge or beauty blender. And with this, you know, after going in with the powder, honestly, I don't really need a lot of foundation, because this has pretty much covered, you know, most of my discolorations and all that. So that's good. Pushing some in the brows as well, because we got to keep that matte as well. So that is also done. Next step, I'm going to go ahead and apply some foundation. And for foundation today, I'm using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation, and I'm in the shade Caramel. So yeah, I'm in the shade Caramel, as you can see. Hope you can see that. So yeah, I'm going to go in with some few pumps at the back of my hand like this. I'm going in with 3 pumps actually. I'm going to use this brush to apply that all over the face. Guys, if you see me looking here, my viewfinder is there and I need to see what I'm doing, okay? So yeah, I'm going to use this Real Techniques brush to apply that on the face. So I like to focus much of the product here, you know, at the center of my face. I don't like to apply it here, because guys, if you apply it here, like, you are taking too much product over there, you know, and it makes blending a bit difficult and time consuming. So yeah, I like to focus on the center part. I don't take foundation on my nose directly, you know, because it's going to be too much and it's going to crack, I don't know, look cakey. So I like to focus on the center part like this, on the cheeks, and then I go in with a brush to blend it out. Okay, you know, kind of spread it. All right. So you see, I'm able to go in with a little product, you know, here, because I didn't apply directly over there. So you kind of diffuse it, you know, make that place look blown out or diffused out. I don't know if that is the word, but yeah. So guys, on my forehead, I don't like to take a lot of product over there because it's going to look too cakey. Okay, so I like to go in with like the residue on the brush on the forehead, and if it's not enough, I kind of apply a little bit left on the brush I used to apply, you know, my foundation on the forehead. So now I'm going to go in with my sponge, you know, let me take the other one. I'm going to go in with my sponge and then, you know, kind of blend it out as well, and this is going to soak up any excess product and then this is going to soak up any excess product and then, you know, smoothen everything out, even everything out. So let's move on to the next step. Next step, I'm going to go ahead and, you know, cream contour with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. And I like to, you know, take this brush. The last time I went in with the big brush, and guys, it was a mess. Okay, it was a whole mess. So I'm going in with this tiny brush to kind of draw the line exactly where I want the contour to be before I go in with the large brush. Guys, there's so much noise going on at the background. I don't know who is crying, but anyways, my neighbor is making noise. I'm going to apply it on the forehead as well. Guys, when you are blending your contour, make sure you blend it upwards, because guys, placement of shadows are very, very important. When I say shadow, I mean the contour, you know, kind of bringing contrast and, I don't know, kind of bringing shape to your face is very, very necessary. So the way you blend your contour is also very important. As you can see, you have to blend it upwards, but if you are blending it downwards, it's like you are bringing shadow all over this part and it's not going to look visible, you understand? So yeah, my contour still looks too much, but anyways, we will do something about it. So I'm going to go over with a sponge to kind of blend everything and get rid of any harsh lines. The next step, I'm going to conceal, and to do that, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in the shade Fawn. I'm going to apply that, you know, at the high point of my face. So to blend it out, I'm first going to go in with my, you know, brush before I go in with the beauty blender, starting with my chin area. Honestly, if using the brush is, you know, kind of not, you know, making you be more precise, you can go in with the beauty blender straightforward. For me per se, I like to go in with the brush because I feel like the beauty blender, you know, kind of soaks up all the excess products. I mean, all the products soaks up the product. So I like to go in with my sponge first before I go in with the beauty blender to, you know, kind of make everything nice and even and to get like more coverage, you know. So guys, I don't have a cream blush yet, okay, but I have, you know, I've mixed some lipstick at the back of my hand. I'm going to, you know, use that to, you know, as my cream blush. You know, you have to use what you have to get what you want, okay, in a good way though. So I'm going to use that as my blush and applying that on the cheeks. If it's looking patchy, we are going to fix that. Okay, so guys, there's so much noise going on, but anyways, I am going to go ahead and use the brush I used to blend out my concealer. You know, we have a little bit of the product on there, so I'm going to use that to, you know, kind of get rid of any patchiness, you know. Yeah. So for the under eyes, I want it to, you know, look a bit brighter. So I'm going to go in with a lighter concealer in the inner corners, you know, to make it brighter a bit, and on the nose as well. So to blend that out, I'm going to go in straight with my beauty blender. And guys, when you are blending out your concealer and even your foundation, okay, or should I say, yes, everything, when you are doing your makeup, make sure you go in with a very light hand, you know, be light-handed with your makeup. When you're applying your makeup, you have to be very light-handed with your eyeshadow, your concealer, your foundation, everything, okay? Don't be too aggressive, okay? So I'm going to go in and, you know, with a very light soft hand, I'm going to blend out the concealer underneath the eyes. Set my concealer in place. I'm going to go in with my Nars light reflecting setting powder. I'm going to use that. It's very light, you know, so I'm going to use that to set my concealer, and I'm going in with my sponge, tap into it, you know, and then tap it at the back of my hand, and I'm going to push it into the skin. Okay, I'm going to like pretty much set the under eyes, okay, and then bake later on. I'm not going to bake right away. So to set the rest of the face, I'm going to go in with this shade right here from the Zico palette. So moving on, I'm going to bake with the same powder I used. So I'm done baking. I'm going to go off camera, do my brows, and I'll be back to continue with you guys. So I'm back with my brows done. I'm going to go ahead and dust off the powder and then on my chin. I was about to say underneath my chin. On my chin. And then leave the one underneath the eyes, because I'm going to do the eyeshadow, and you know, I'm trying to catch any fallout. Okay, I can't speak. So as I told you guys, I like to go in with a lighter shade of either any powder, to be honest, to highlight my brow bone. So that is what I'm doing now, going in with a lighter shade of, you can go in with an eyeshadow, your setting powder, whatever. If it is going to work, just use it. So for my crease shade, I'm going to dip into this brown shade right here. So I'm going to take it all the way in like this to, you know, kind of define the shape of my face. So next shade I'm going to go in is this orange right here, this deep orange right here, burnt orange. So you should always make sure to tap off the excess product on the brush, and I'm going to start at the outer third of the eyes. To be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm just doing, okay? I'm just going with the flow. I don't know what shade I should go in with next, but let's see. So I have decided to do a smoky eye, guys. I'm so happy. I'm going to dip into this black eyeshadow right here. So guys, I'm so happy with this look. I'm going to coat my lashes with some mascara. So I went ahead and did my lashes off camera too, as you can see. So I'm going to go ahead and dust up the powder underneath the eyes, and I'm going to use this powder right here, the lightest shade in the pan, you know, and then dust off the powder underneath my eyes with it. So for my under eyes, I have applied some black eyeliner, as you can see. So I'm going to go in with the orange shade to smoke it out a little bit. So moving on, I'm going to set my contour with this shade right here. For the lips, I'm first going to go in with this brown lipstick. I'm going to leave it to dry a bit, and then I'll go over with this one. This Fit Me lip gloss. It's matte actually. This is it right here. I'm going to wait for this to dry down, and then I'll go over with this one. So whilst it dries down, I'm going to dust this off my face. Guys, I feel like this alone is okay. Let me go over with this and see how it looks. If it's not okay, I'll just wipe it off, okay? To apply some blush, and for blush, I'm going to be using this one right here. I'm going to be using this one right here, and then a little bit of this. Guys, I went in with some highlighter, so I'm going to go ahead and set everything in place with this Flawless Hydro Fix. That is it for this look, guys. I went ahead and changed my scarf. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, the whole process and all that. I hope you enjoyed every single bit of this video. If you did, definitely give this video a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below. Leave your comment in the comment section down below. Tell me what you think about this look. You know, tell me everything. And yeah, guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Turn on your post notification bell, that way you get notified whenever I upload new videos. Comment down below. Leave your comment in the comment section down below. Share this video, and yeah, guys, that's it for this video. That's it for me. Hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye.